Today, in celebration of the Sonic and Shadow generations, we have the ability to unlock Doom Shadow, the edgy boy with an even edgier set of wings. In order to do that, we need to go to a very specific area. It's pretty easy to do. As you can see, we need to come in and earn shadow medals from Radical Highway. Well, Radical Highway is in the travel zone, so we're just gonna go forward here on the teleportation thing here until we get to Radical Highway. It's number 13. We're gonna go ahead and teleport there. There are only 3 things you need to do in order to unlock Edgy Boy Demon Shadow. Those things are to get 100 Shadow Medals from Radical Time Trial and 5,000 Black Arms in Radical Highway, as well as destroying 500 enemies. So the time trial, we'll go ahead and do that one, get that out of the way. And as you can see, I have already done this right here. You will do the 5,000 just by running around. It's fairly easy. So let's go ahead and do the time trial here. I'll show it to you guys. It's actually pretty long, but it is not super hard. Just there are some like little tricky areas you don't want to get stuck on, but we're gonna run through it real quick. I'm gonna show it to y'all. It's gonna take a few minutes for you to complete because it is pretty long, but as you can see, these little like red symbols on the ground, those are the arms you're gonna need to get the 5,000 of. And then you're really gonna just need to do this time trial 5 times and complete it on gold. If you can beat the time trial on gold 5 times, you'll get the 100 because it'll give you 20 per win on gold. It's pretty simple. Just sort of follow where it goes. There are a little tricky areas like right here. You're going to need to hit that bounce and that will bring you down here. Otherwise, you're going to have to kind of go back up there and try and hit it. Because if you do mess up the time trial, it's actually pretty generous on the time to give you gold. But if you do mess it up, there may be some extra time added because you're gonna have to find your way back up to the area. You can also kind of get stuck on some of these little bouncy pad areas, but or you can have this happen where you fall off and miss the jump. But if you hit the ground, you actually just bounce back up this time instead of dying and having to respawn or something like that. So if you do this, you're gonna be going right back to the beginning of the zone here, right here to the middle where we started. And as you can see, I finished it, got my 20, and finished the event. All we need to do now is to destroy 500 Badniks, and it's actually easier than you think. So here's a Badnik here. They are going to shoot at you, so you got to make sure, you got to be careful, and you do need enough power to do it. My guys right now will make it to where I need to hit them twice on some of these guys. Many of them I only need to hit once, but if we go into the actual sort of main area of this like highway itself, there are actually quite a few little areas, and I'll see if I can't find one for y'all, where there are like 10 or 15 of them just kind of all lined up in a row waiting for you to hit them. So let's see, we got like one here where it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can come in here and hit 5, and then boom, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 there very easily. So if we come up here, if you happen to find this area, you can hit this guy and then hit this right here, jump up here and turn around, and there's a whole group here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 right there. Over here we have another really long group of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come down here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Boom. Honestly, just come down here and just wait for him to respawn. That's your best bet. Wait for them all to respawn. If you really don't want to go anywhere, just come back down here and wait for them to respawn, and then just do it again until you get all of them. So I don't know how long it takes for them to respawn, but it's not very long, and they're already back. So it's maybe like a couple seconds really, and just give them enough time for all of them to respawn and just hit them again. Boom, boom, boom. Got him there. We got him. And we did it. We unlocked Shadow. Oh, if I hit Q, I transform, and it does my super. So once my super goes down and I run out of super, I assume I go back to normal shadow. We want to unlock the fast friend for Doom Shadow, and in order to do that, we need to go into a game called Really Easy Obby. And there's going to be this little bit here. We need to complete this. As you can see, this guy right here, the Doom's Eye fast friend, is what we're going to try and unlock. It looks like if we collect rings throughout the obby, we will earn rewards. Doom Surf boost, a Doom Wing boost, and a Shadow Speed boost. So we also need to do this stuff to unlock things. So we need to get through this. There is going to be a portal like you just saw me go through, and you're really just going to go through and complete this obby. So we want to collect as many rings as possible and try and make it through. And here I am at the end, I believe. Yep, we did it. Collect. Okay, so we're going to have to collect those rings a lot, because as you get enough, you then choose which one you want to unlock and collect. Okay, so if you don't want to do this obby 3 times to get all the rings for this, here's a little trick. As you can see, this ring just respawned, and all these rings right here just respawned in front of me. If you find an area like this little bridge that has like a bunch of rings and speeds you through it, go through, get the rings, and then jump off before you hit the end so that you respawn back here. Wait like 30 seconds or so. All the rings will respawn, and boom, you'll just go towards collecting this. It's so you don't have to do the entire thing more than once if you don't want to. And with that, I have completed, I completed the quest. We're going to grab the last thing here. Boom, collected. Now it just says Really Easy Obby. I unlocked everything in here. I even completed the Shadow Obby, and it didn't tell me that I had finished anything. And then I hit the collect button down here, and it just gave it to me. So I'm not exactly sure which obby you need to complete. If you really want to check it out, go finish the Sonic Shadow one and then try and hit collect to see if that works. You may have to unlock all these first. I'm not exactly sure. But with that little trick I showed you, shouldn't be too difficult. We're going to equip him, and there he is. Little floating star guy. And that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed the video and it helped you out, be sure to leave a like on it. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. I've been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.